Bear with me because this might be the worst hand of poker I've ever played. I look down at ace jack offsuit in middle position and raise it up to $8 and get 5 callers. So we're going 6 ways to a flop, which comes king, queen, queen, 2 clubs. Not a great flop for our specific hand, but a great flop for our range. When it checks to me, I bet out for $10. Pause real quick. That's the first big mistake that I made. Even though the board favors my range, I'm in the hand with 6 other players, so I probably shouldn't try and bluff this one. The player to my left on the cutoff raises it up to $30. I don't think he would make this raise with a king, because he's only going to get called by hands that beat him usually. So he's either repping a queen or a flush draw, straight draw, although I do block some of those having the jack of clubs. So I decide to make a decision. I have ace king, ace queen, queen, kings, aces, and king queen all in my range, and him flatting from the cutoff makes it very unlikely that he has one of those hands. Obviously, we're never getting him off a queen, but if I make a raise here, I could potentially get him off a weak king, and probably most of his draws. For those reasons, I decide to raise it up to $85. Pause, second mistake, I should have gone way bigger. I only have about 150 left in my stack, but probably should have gone around $110, $115 because now he's getting a good price to call with all of his draws. The opponent does end up making the call, so we're going heads up to the turn, which comes the king of diamonds. I have 2 options. I could check and give up, or rip it all in and potentially win the pot with just ace high. If he had a king, obviously he's not folding. There's a very small chance he'll fold a queen, but it's possible. And if he had a hand like 7s through 9s, he just got counterfeited. I feel like I'm repping a lot more kings than he is on this board, so I go with the ballsy option and rip it all in for $140, and he snap calls. You can see me push my cards angrily because I know I'm dead. He flips over king 6 of spades. That's the kind of hand I wanted to push out on the flop. We're dead on the turn, and he scoops the $510 pot. Don't worry, I'm not going to be mad if you roast me in the comments.